Hello. I wasn't actually planning on what just happened. Um, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I'm pregnant. No, just kidding. No, I'm actually at a 6 gauge now. It just happened. I was planning on doing the taping method. I did start like 4 days ago, I think. I went and got bondage tape, and I had one layer of tape around that for like 4 days, and I was just gonna use my taper to kind of push it through a little bit just to kind of prepare my ear for the extra layer, because I tried a couple times in the shower just to see how my ears were, how my ears would feel, like how much pain am I in for, because I've looked at a lot of videos and a lot of people like experienced a lot of pain when upsizing to a 6 gauge, and so I wanted to do this right, and so I was like, hey, you know, people say this is really painful, I want to make this as painless as possible. So I was doing some research on like how many layers of tape does it take to get to a 6 gauge, and a lot of people online said 5 to 6 layers, so I was like, okay, so maybe a couple weeks of taping, then I'll be up to a 6, because I tried with the taper and it, like, my ear was just like, no. And I also noticed 2 weeks out of every month my ears are a little more stretchy. Yeah, I don't know, that's the best word I can think of. Elasticity? I don't know how to use that in a sentence, but that. And so this is one of the weeks, and so I was just I just got out of the shower, so I mean I couldn't even film it because I'm naked here, and I was just like, okay, like I want to just kind of stretch my ears a little bit, add a layer of tape to my plugs, and then put that in. And then, so I'm holding it there, and then it kind of fell out, so then I pushed it back to as far as I could get it the first time, and then it just kept going painlessly. It went right into my ear, so these have probably been in for about half an hour, so I put them in, and I was like, okay, because like this, my right ear just gives me a little more trouble. I was like, I might not be able to do it with this one, but I'll try anyway. So I started pushing it in, and again, it went in. Like, well, I mean, this one's a little stingy, not intense pain, so they both went in fairly easily. Well, they both went in effortlessly. So they both went in painlessly. Don't mind my breakouts. Like, that's the thing with with those 2 weeks out of the month. Just happens to be at that time. So yeah, so I'm at a 6 gauge now. And I figured I would show you putting the plugs in, because I'm actually quite excited. Oh, also, I finally ordered a stretching kit online. I'll see if I can find the link and I'll post it down below. But I've got like all the tapers here, all the different sizes. I think this goes up to 0. Yeah, 0, I believe. Or no, a 00. Yep, 00. And then got all the plugs in here. So yeah, and it also came with this gauge gear. It's just a stretching balm, and it helps with healing and everything. It's got all these good oils and stuff that are good for your ears. So when I put the taper in, I took some and rubbed it on my earlobe in front and back, and then I put like the tip of the taper and then got some on there, and then spread it around the full taper, and then I stuck it in, and then I went right in. And I tried that like a couple weeks ago. I thought I'd be able to upsize a couple weeks ago, but my ears were just like, no, so listen to your body. It's been just over 8 weeks since I went up to an 8, so they've had a good amount of time to heal and stuff like that, and yeah, so there's the taper, taking it out. I'm gonna put some of the stretching balm on the plug. Okay, I know the lighting isn't that great. Thread it on through there. Like, nope. It's got in there now. Make sure it's all the way up. My ears are warm, but it's alright. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here. It's stuck on the little lip. Okay, this is retarded now. Okay, it's not coming out, so let's make sure it's in there. I was gonna try and thread it through again, but I'm not taking it. It's stuck in my ear. Okay, so I finally got that plug back out. Don't know why the hell that happened. Okay, now this is starting to hurt. Okay, it's back in there. I'm gonna let this cool down for a bit. Yeah, these plugs. Okay, like I didn't have this issue when I upsized to an 8. Weird, but I don't know if you can see, but like there's like a little groove in it for the O-rings to sit in, and that's like my ear got stuck in that. Not cool little ear. So this, that was uncomfortable. But yeah, my ears should be okay. Like there's no blood or anything. That was really strange. I'm gonna try my right ear. Hope to God this does not happen again. So I'm gonna like dunk it like right into this gauge gear stuff, and I'm just gonna pretty good layer on here. Oh, it's actually quite a bit. Okay, like these plugs, I am not pleased with these plugs now. Because again, this one got stuck in the freaking lip on it. Well, this is awesome. My ears are really hot. Just pulling on my earlobe. Pushing it in best as I can. It's a little not unbearable right now. It's just uncomfortable. When my plugs went in, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so easy. Hard part's done. Nope. No, see, it gets stuck on that little groove in there. It shouldn't. Okay, there, that one went through there. Okay. Left ear's good. I got the plug on there. If you get this gauge here, don't be shy with how much you put on it when you're threading your plug through the taper. Because I mean, I had a ton on this one, but I was like, oh no, that's too much. And then it got stuck. And then when I decided to thread this ear again, there was a ton on it too. And I was like, hey, just leave that on there, it'll help. And it did. I wish I had done it with this ear. I don't know if you can see how out a bit. Shipping up to Boston, whoa! I don't know if I even talked about that. I actually went and saw the Dropkick Murphys in concert in Hamilton in November. My boyfriend took me. They were awesome. It was good. Yours are definitely really hot. Shipping up to Boston. It's been a half an hour I've been doing this. I want this in all the way so that I don't have to worry about it. It's like not budging. This one was okay. Not at first, but it got better. This right ear is still a bitch. My ears are definitely like, I've irritated them a bit. Yeah. But I know like the 6 is a big size. It's like the first full millimeter jump. So I got it. Oh my god. Doing this weird thing, whatever I was doing, helped. Okay, I got it. It's on. It's in. Pushed all the way through now. You can leave them alone now. 6 gauge. Done. Yours are really hot. But there's no blood or anything, so I think we'll be good. Because like I said, like the actual putting the taper through it was painless, like effortless. I was surprised at how easy it went in. So yeah, I saw online a lot of people had trouble, and you know, it's a big stretch and all that, but I'm glad with how easy the tapers went in. It was just getting the plugs in, so I know my ears are irritated. And so I'm gonna clean them with sea salt water and stuff like every couple days just to make sure they're all good. There's my stretching experience. My ears are so hot right now. They're on fire. Okay. Hope you enjoyed, and I don't know, let me know how your journey has been going, or if you had trouble like I did getting my plugs in. Yeah. Okay. Bye.